I'm Professor Winston George Mendes Davidson. I'm professor and head of the School of Public Health and Health Technology at the University of Technology. I was a member of the Kingston College Manning Cup football team of 1964. I was a defensive left back. I was not an overlapping left back. At that time, Kingston College won the Walker Cup trophy. By 1964, I again represented the school and played in the same position. We won all trophies. As a matter of fact, we also played the Premier League team, a number of Premier League teams, and we were successful in beating every single Premier League team. And so we were seen as one of the best Manning Cup football teams ever. The team had a sense of discipline and professionalism. If there was a team that worked together in a professional way, it was that team. Everybody subjected their egos to the interests of Casey and the interests of the team. And so we genuinely liked each other and we were friends. And so nobody could make a bad pass. Right? Everybody literally, if somebody passed the ball back to me and passed it in a way, I ran like hell to make it into a good pass. There was a hurricane approaching Jamaica, and the coach never expected us to be there because the school had closed, and he took the chance to come to the Casey playing field. He saw all of us there. Every one of us was there. We had gone through all our paces an hour before he came. He was shocked. But then he understood our commitment. We had a deep sense of commitment, a deep sense of professionalism, and we didn't make excuses. We were very easy to train because we were eager to improve ourselves and our techniques. Is that the 64 team took schoolboy football to a much higher qualitative level than the 63 team. And it redefined the ways in which we were trained to play football, and it defined a new paradigm in schoolboy football in terms of technique, tactics and strategic thing, and also skills. The 65 team, I think, consolidated that. And by that time, those members of the 64 team who played in 1965 were there were more of that team that played in 65. And they also continued to improve. And so it was not surprising that if you look at the statistics, the 65 team had a higher level of performance in terms of improvements. Whereas the 64 team, I think two goals scored against the 64 team. I think 1 goal scored against the 65 team. And the 65 team had many more goals per match than the 64 team. It could be said that the 65 team became the benchmark of the high level of qualitative development of Kingston College schoolboy football and schoolboy football in Jamaica. When we played Georges, we played in a Manning Cup after we had gone to 6-love. Now, Georges had never been beaten 6-love by anybody. And for 15 minutes, we decided this was enough. And we just bounced the ball around for 15 minutes and they couldn't touch it. That was the high point in that match. Even after we gave them, I think, 7-love in the Walker Cup, that wasn't as beautiful as that.